Hello, welcome back to another video of Transformers reviews, and what I have here is a pocket-sized unofficial Cyclonus. As you can see, it's very close to Generation 1 Cyclonus with his bunny ears. Let's see what we got. Very great looking spaceship, whatever you want to call it. And then the wings, see good detail there. And the rocket thrusters on his kneecaps. So I'm going to begin to take this apart. Very similar to the Generation 1 Cyclonus. And I've got to say, I liked his voice, produced by Roger C. Carmel. Then later on, when Carmel passed away, it was voiced by Jack Angel, who voiced Ultra Magnus, rather oddly enough, conveniently enough. And I got to say, I liked Roger C. Carmel's voice. It was very growly and rough sounding, to put it lightly. So there is Cyclonus so far. Just fold his wings in. See what we got so far. The detail on his face is pretty good. Stand him up if he wants to stand up properly. The only problem is with the Galvatron, which I've posted on it recently, he is rather tall compared to Galvatron. So place his gun in. There we have pocket-sized Cyclonus. There's the Earthrise. I think it's Earthrise Cyclonus there. Just looking at him, judging him. It's just me. So we'll get back to show you how he transforms into a jet again. Fold his feet. You have to push his chest down a little bit, which I discovered takes a bit doing. Obviously, the usual peg system. Very quick transformation. Feet will connect. Yep. His kneecaps, the rocket thrusters. Again, more pegs. They're like their pegs than the later ones. And when they fit is even better. And to top it all off, his gun, which can fit on his nose if you want. You can see his rocket thrusters, which is pretty good detail. I'm going to throw in a controversial comment. All these message boards I've seen numerous times. Who is Cyclonus? Was it Bombshell or is it Skywarp? I'm going to say Skywarp. Comments below. Basically it's just an animation error, personally, or animation anomaly. But I got to say, this version of Cyclonus is pretty good compared to the original one. Looks like he's got bunny ears, but he always does. Cyclonus is a pretty cool character. And it's different from the pre-movie characters where the animation was designed on the figures. Then when these guys came around, they switched it around, so the toys had to be based on the animation, which made it a bit tricky. And you'll notice G1 Galvatron is completely grey with bits of purple, as opposed to the animation, where it's completely purple with bits of grey. But Cyclonus, more or less close to what we have in the movie and the comics. Like I said, I think he's Skywarp, not Bombshell. I mean, there's no references in the original cartoon. But I believe there is a reference in one of the later comics. I can't remember off the top of my head, but remember the phrase, "You're starting to bug me, Scourge or Cyclonus." Can't remember exactly, but again, this is pretty cool. I'm just going to transform it quickly. Up goes his chest. Fold his wings. Bada bing, bada boom. This is Cyclonus, or should I say, this is Cyclonus. Bad, bad, bad. So, just going to grab something. To think he came from him is kind of, I don't know, weird. Doesn't begin to describe it. This great character came from a bug. No offense, Bombshell. But great character. One of my favorites. It's all down to that growling voice in the original cartoon. So I will leave you with this. Getting posable. Again, great articulation for these characters. This unofficial toy line. So I'll pose them like this, and I'll be signing off. Pocket size Cyclonus. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment if you want on this car wreck video. And I'll see you soon.